Hello and welcome to the Dokapon Library, your one-stop shop for out-of-nowhere Dokapon news updates. CompileHeart has just released new information for Dokapon Kingdom Connect. The game's Japanese website has been updated with lots of new info, including a trailer showing the basic rules of the game. But more importantly, the website now has a clear explanation of the features included in the online connectivity. The info about the new online features has been translated in this Gamatsu article, which I'll mostly be paraphrasing from. But I'll read the first block because it contains probably the most important information. Online games will autosave as you play, but they can also be manually saved or suspended, just like you would when playing offline. So you can play through story mode or weeks-long games together without worry. So yeah, that's 100% confirmation that the story mode will be online compatible. I was genuinely worried that the story mode would have been left out because of its long length, but it wasn't. You'll be able to play the story mode with anyone in the world. Not only that, but it'll have all the saving features available normally in the offline mode, meaning that you'll be able to complete the story mode online in multiple sessions. But that's not all the online compatibility has to offer. We also know a lot of the features that come bundled with it. Let's say you don't have the best internet connection and you accidentally disconnect from a game with friends. Will you have to recreate the room? Well, no. If a disconnect happens, a room will automatically be created to let you rejoin the game, so you don't have to worry about wasting any time to get back in. What if you wanted to leave an online game early? Dokapon games can take an awfully long time, especially the story mode. Well, if you leave, a computer player will simply take your place, allowing for the other players to continue playing the game. It can also be assumed that in cases where you accidentally disconnect, the CPU will also take control of your character. And finally, multiple people can use a single console to play online. Up to 3 local players can connect to an online game using a single switch. So if you wanted to meet up locally with a friend to play Dokapon online with strangers, you can do that. Those are all the features that were specifically revealed to us, but they also released a few screenshots of the online connectivity which contain even more details for us to see. When selecting a new game of Dokapon Kingdom Connect, you have 3 available options: offline mode, create a room, and room search. When creating a room, there are various options available for setting up a game. These options include what game mode you like to play, the number of players, what level each player will start at, whether or not the room will have a passcode, and whether you want to allow anyone to join or if you just want friends to be allowed to join. And once the room is set up, you'll enter a lobby waiting screen where you can ready up and wait for the other players to join. So far, the online connectivity seems to be very promising. It's not skimping out on any of the features needed to create a great online experience. Being able to auto-join after a disconnect, proper room customization, the ability to play Dokapon Kingdom online with random people? Oh dear, help us all. I look forward to seeing what else the online has to offer when the game fully releases. Thank you for joining me on this Dokapon news update, and I'll see you later for some more Dokapon content.